Elon Musk gets into an embarrassing fight with a video game site and then loses.
Yeah, this was trending on Twitter last night while we were filming.
Really?
For 2 days ago when we filmed. And I just wanted to bring it up because I don't know, Elon just seems to be like the meme wizard on Twitter right now. And there's a lot of praise in what he does, but with this video game site who also has a Twitter, made fun of him because of him stealing their meme.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a back and forth. And at the end of the day, the fact that they won and Elon got burnt really badly, it kind of just shows that he's not really invincible on Twitter. You know?
Well,
as like a meme god.
Meme culture is really weird. There's like unwritten rules about it.
Mm-hmm. So this was the meme that was stolen by Elon, but there wasn't credit there. I think someone just cropped the image and then Elon used it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Twitter is called Hard Drive. I guess that's the game company name. And they had like a back and forth, and then Elon had like a SNL thing. He said, "Less funny than SNL on a bad day. This can make a drunk person sober. Try harder."
Jeez.
And then they came back with, it's not even here. But, it's not here.
Well, explain Twitter to people, how it works, how threads work. Yeah, listen, I mean, I remember stories like this long before Elon.
Yeah.
You had Instagram accounts where the discussion over the origin of memes, giving credit for memes. I mean, memes are inherently viral. They proliferate through the internet. And sometimes it's hard to even know the origin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if somebody grabs a meme from somewhere and like you do see credit happen from time to time, but not on Elon's account.
No, he actually likes the idea of having memes just completely anonymous.
Like no credit.
No author, nothing.
Well, it works well for him because then he
Sure.
can just grab from the bucket of ideas and redistribute to a really large audience. But if you recall, around the time of the Fat Jewish on Instagram, like people were upset. People did not like that. They're like, it's like stealing a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, you have people that think of the same joke or a similar type of joke, and then you add social media to the mix, and it makes sharing things instantaneous, simple, and it's inevitable that stuff is going to cross over. Mm-hmm. But the fact that this hard drive account followed up.
Well, yeah, because then you get, anyone anti-Elon was then going hard at it, promoting it. And,
yeah.
It kind of.
Oh, yeah. Social media.
Well, Elon claimed that he just grabbed it, not knowing. I guess someone had.
Or doesn't care.
Well.
Like, there's obviously credit to be made, but I think his value of sharing memes is the fact that it shouldn't be like this credit system. It should just be like a mind meld of
yeah, I mean,
funny jokes.
I think that works to a point, and then you have somebody with reach like he does, and like if everybody, it's
well, hold on.
Does
anyone make money off memes right now? Like, can you actually make money? But
sure, you could.
Well, no, but
you build up a big following, and then in between your hottest memes that are your content, you would have advertising. It's like anything else.
Well, but that
you're gathering eyeballs together, and then at some point you'll monetize them. Figure out how to monetize them. There are accounts that have done this, it is hard. I'll agree to that. It is hard, but to think that
If you go up,
the trouble is the scale, right? If it was somebody stealing their meme and they weren't broadcasting it to 100 million people, it'd be a different story. But the fact that it goes out to so many people,
the meme is the top one on the top left. So that's the one he posted.
oh, they look identical.
So yeah, he posted the top one. So then they were saying, "Oh, you cropped out."
Like the actual link.
Yeah, like the article portion or whatever they had, and
Yeah.
And then he goes, also, this is only a 6. Okay, so here was his initial reply. Well, if you make something that looks like a meme and someone, not me, crops off your name, so it goes. Also, this is only a 6 out of 10 meme, so maybe step down from that high horse. The selfless art of anonymous meme creators is something to be admired. Yeah, but imagine... Like at some point, the credit associated with the personality or the brand does matter because that's how the career is based. Just like his own reputation matters, right? Like there's value associated with someone's ability to create funny things. There's an ability to generate an income from that. Even himself. I mean, he's obviously out doing other things and making cars, and I don't think that this is all that fundamental or core to his being, and I do like the idea of free-flowing memes.
well, someone had made a meme out of a picture they had done to go with their story. So I mean, it wasn't even really a meme. Like their purpose for being public with it wasn't really.
Yeah, and I mean, I see Daniel commenting in the chat. He says it's a site like The Onion. And all that happened here was that the website itself was cropped out, but not the headline. But then when you start to think about a satirical website with it gets even deeper with a fake story about, you know what I'm saying? It's like the whole thing is already so slippery to begin with.
So someone did actually take the title for their...
Yeah, they took the title from the article. So if you would have clicked on the article, they would have got ad revenue.
Yeah.
And that's how they operate. I mean, it's different, definitely different than going to a meme account and stealing their best memes and then just posting them. It's definitely different than that. It would be like you, Vin, going to, maybe it'd be less memey, but if you went to some story with a funny headline about the Amber Heard Johnny Depp's case, which was news. Now, the difference is, in that case, they didn't create it. It's news for everybody to play with, but you cropped out the CNN aspect, and it just said Johnny Depp says whatever, and then the photo. No one would see anything wrong with that. They'd be like, okay, well, so what? But it's the fact that in this case, this is a creative... something that's been generated creatively in order to be funny and is satirical. Now, that's a strange gray area.
Well, hold on. Is that an actual...
Yes,
article?
It's an article, Vin. Yes, absolutely.
But is that true? Is that an actual true thing? Like
Yes. No, it's not a true... It's a satirical website. That's what I just said. It's like The Onion.
You gotta click it to find out.
It's meant to be funny.
What is hard drive? Like, what do they do?
They're a satirical website like The Onion.
About video games or anything?
Well, yeah. I mean, look, Gamer tells everyone how small her ex's monitor was. So there, you're a fan now. It's
got you, Vin.
It's just a joke, right? Will got wrapped up a few times in these sites. Yeah. Maybe in the future, all sites are like
Babylon
this.
B?
Maybe in the future, all sites are just...
I got burned.
Satirical.
Well, hold on. Is that disinformation?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, Babylon got shut down, didn't they? They did.
I'm back now.
But does it have to do with politics? Can it be video games?
Shout out Feeder Brian. No, I'm sure if somebody, I'm sure if somebody's offended enough, they could utilize or engage the fake information button. For sure they could, couldn't they? I don't know. I'm not suggesting they do, but
I'll take a look at this after. What do they got going for Maverick?
oh, it's a Navy recruitment. They're recruiting you to join the Navy, but they're joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I don't know. I think it works better on Twitter, some of those things, those headlines. Once you've clicked through, you're reading the whole, once you know that it's a fake story and then you're still reading the paragraphs, I don't know. I guess it's entertainment, it's fiction, right? But it's loosely based in reality, so some people find it to be quite compelling.
but it's also witty. There's a lot of inside jokes.
Well,
in
wit is
there.
the whole point of it, really.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It's
they fire
entertainment.
back with, well, you're the expert on SNL's bad days.
That's what I was trying to find.
And then he's dressed up as Wario, and then he didn't reply to that. So that's when
He didn't know.
So that is the dunking on that people were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how big of a dunk that is. I don't.
It's not. Although Elon, throughout this whole ordeal, you get some insight into his meme rating. I wouldn't mind seeing his.
Oh yeah, he did end off the day. Sorry, Vin.
Yeah.
He did end the day with this. Am I being tested again? Is this one of your hardest battles? And then Jesus is just like, you literally need to put your phone down and go outside.
Yeah, this one's
Because of
pretty
that.
good. I like this one. Look how red the eyes are on the left. Yeah, I don't mind.
Well,
you know
it
what?
is true though.
If you were to have ever asked me what, like 10 years ago, what all of this looks like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Go ahead. Yeah. That's a chaotic endeavor, that entire subject.
Yeah.